Greetings, this is Vlodril, and welcome back to Let's Play Sherlock Holmes, The Devil's Daughter.
My analysis table. It's useful for my work.
Alright, now, what's on left to go to talk to his friend?
My
So I'm not
archive.
sure
I can always
what to do. Is there a rest here and wait for Watson to contact us? Because that's all I get. I haven't found anything new. So I'm not sure. I could have not the right conclusions, so maybe that's why they haven't led me. Doubt it though. I'm pretty sure that's correct. Nah, that doesn't make any sense. Yeah, we're good. So, not sure how to progress. Don't want to change anything. Is there somewhere? Sit and wait for Watson. Oh, can't look through the glass at the lady on the other side. You could do that in the previous game. So what the hell am I doing then?
A map of London and its surroundings. Could be useful.
Don't see anything else deductible. I already checked this room, unless there's something new. I may have to leave and... I don't know. Go to the club? Maybe? That is weird. Well, maybe it's a bug, I'm not sure. Hopefully not. If it's a bug, I might have to redo the whole case. Because there are no manual saving slots in this game. Let's go this way. What's this? Park? There is nothing like that. What are you looking at? Ah, what's this? Aha! There we go. They changed her location. That's what I was talking about before. That's funny. You could see her from your telescope in your house. Before. That was a nice Easter egg, I guess. Okay, nothing really here. Might as well explore, I guess. Oh, we're gonna take another carriage, but I don't know where to. That's my problem.
London street food. There are less painful ways to die.
What the hell am I missing? I don't know. I have no new anything. Let's go to the club. This is where the game always tells you where to go so far. And it would push for me to go get the deduction if that was needed to go to the next place, so I have no idea.
Can I help you, Mr. Holmes?
Can you help me?
The statue of Takunu Man.
Poor Sir Charles. A
I
crime
don't
at his
think
club, it's a terrible thing.
you can help me. Aha, that's new.
I found this photograph on your wall. You're in it, but do you know who these men are? Particularly the gentleman with the swollen eye.
Oh, him. But that's poor Mr. Albiot. He died from fever during an expedition to Guatemala 14 years ago. We were searching a Mayan Quiche temple, but everything went wrong. We were unable to enter the temple and the expedition ended in disaster. I'm here, and here is Zacharias. And there is Bernard Marley, another member. He's over there, near the pedestal. By the way, he's the fellow who built that terrible statue. He created it, must have been 10 years ago.
Right, progress. Really? Of course. Why would Sherlock pick anything else? I'm not sure about that yet. Let's see if it leads to something. Yeah, I think it wants to point you to... He killed him for his... Wow. Okay, no. Obviously not. Alright. I like that it color codes them, so if something is incompatible with the other statements, you can see that. That's interesting. It was just... Okay. That's it. Thank you. Right, let's go speak to the third person of the expedition. Which is... Where did he go? Oh, there he is. He's blending in with the scenery.
Mr. Bernard Marley, I presume. My name is Sherlock Holmes. I have to ask you about an expedition to Guatemala.
Shh, not here. It's too dangerous. I'll give you my card. Visit me there where we can talk.
Foundry director. He likes to build metal things, I guess. Alright, let's see. Speak to that guy. That's okay. Go to the new place. Learn more about Bernard Marley. Alright, let's go to Grub Street. Again, we'll see. I don't think he's the killer. I think he's a thief. And he may either be stealing to cover his expenses or the club's expenses for some reason. Or he's using the collection to cover the club's expenses. Maybe he's not a thief then. I'm not sure. Alright, Grub Street. Whoa. There's no need for violence. Relax. Gamble draw. What?
Excuse me, where is Grub Street?
It's that way.
Cool. You can ask for directions apparently. What? 8? What was it? 8. Wow, I can't believe I remembered.
Possum Street.
That's not it. Possum Street.
Cranny Street.
I may pass it. Let me check. There was another street over here that I didn't. Nope. Well, it's really far away. That carriage driver is not getting a tip. Couldn't he left me closer? There we go.
Grub Street.
Grub Street. 1, 2, 6. Press services between all parts of England and Scotland. There we go. Foundry. Bells and statues.
Horse of Pedro Alvarado. He was a conquistador, I believe.
Yeah, we know. He was the one that stabbed the king with a Mayan statue. Whatever his name was, I don't remember right now. Something.
A drawing of Takun Uman.
That guy. The Kunuman.
This mechanism is quite modern. All the gears are of good quality. Strange to find it in a foundry. No oxidation. This metal arm has never been outside. It's not part of the bowling club statue. There were 2 large boxes.
They're missing.
A furnace for melting metal.
There must be hot in here.
Something large and heavy was dragged here.
Well, he does make statues, so. I didn't mean to do that. I thought he was outside.
Mr. Holmes, you must forgive my escape at the club. It wasn't a safe place to talk.
And it's safer here.
Yes, better here. Not my office. I have secured my foundry, you know.
Ah, reassuring.
Why not your office? This guy seems eccentric, whatever. Negligent. He doesn't care. He's an artist. Amulets, protective charm. Someone believes in the charm. In the curse. The texture there. Ugh. Ur. Leans frequently on desk. Okay. Not the deduction I would have made. What's with the... Whoa. Greasy hands, smell of oil. Well, that makes sense. These textures, come on. Can do better these days. Yes. And I picked that because of the clock we found, which was intricate work, right? Prestigious, spends a great deal of time sitting at his office desk. His work requires concentration. He requires spectacles for close work.
Did you know Zacharias Greystoke, the victim?
Yes, he was a brave friend. Such good karma until yesterday.
Do you recognize the unwell man in this photograph?
By Jove, albeit. Yes, that's him. The poor fellow met his end in Guatemala. He was struck down by a
Maybe
terrible
not.
disease.
You were friends?
Not really, but he was an active member and a courageous man. Too courageous. You can't fight against the Quiche gods.
And what of the expedition? You were seeking a Mayan temple.
Yes, the temple of Tekun Uman. Another one of Charles's stupid ideas. We found it, but there was some kind of strange force that prevented us from entering. An evil aura. It was Tekun Uman's emanation. We could all feel it. Albiet's disease worsened suddenly. There was nothing we could do. And now, with Zacharias' death, the curse has reawakened.
After 14 years.
Prophecies are timeless, even in the beyond. There is no escape.
Well, if you couldn't enter, what did you take to get cursed?
Did Zacharias believe in the prophecy?
It is not a matter of belief, don't you understand? Zacharias was convinced that we could stop the curse by studying the calendar. What insanity! He sent me a message. He wanted us to visit the club and try to convince Charles to remove the calendar from the awards ceremony.
But you didn't go.
I knew Charles would refuse. Anyway, studying the calendar wouldn't help. Tekun Uman is far too powerful.
Your relationship with Charles Yellingham is...
Not friendly. Well, it is reciprocal. You know, most of his expeditions are failures because he is too focused on his hypothetical career to be in politics.
He has political ambition.
That would be an understatement.
Really?
He has ambitions for the House of Lords, and the club is his means of achieving this. It's also the reason for his disastrous management. But he still succeeds in finding money. I wonder how.
Well, we do know how. He steals your shit, that's how.
What's your opinion on Tekun Uman's statue having disappeared?
I don't know, but I have nothing to do with it. Nothing.
But in fact you do. You made the statue.
That's true. But it was 10 years ago. You can't blame me for that.
Don't you think so? After all, it is the statue that is responsible for killing.
No! It's Tekun Uman. But who could imagine that a simple statue replica would be chosen by Tekun Uman? Nobody. I have to leave you now. I've got paperwork to do. And we've spoken too much. He could hear us. Tekun Uman.
Okay.
Well, goodbye then.
I would like a pick at his office, but... I think... If I didn't enter, how did I get the calendar? Again. We need more info, I guess.
Apparently, Marley has built multiple statues of Tekun Uman.
10 of them. And we didn't ask him about the missing crates. It's kinda annoying.
Sorry, I'm too busy to chat.
You are doing nothing but stoke the fire. Come on now. You're too busy to chat my ass. That's something. Guess that's all the info we can get.
Sorry, I'm too...
Alright. Learn more about Bernard Magley. I'm not sure how. I don't see anything else around here. Alright, time to go. Apparently.
Fresh scratches. 2 large boxes which were inside the warehouse. They were taken to Bernard Marley's office. It's probable that the missing crates contained pieces of Tekun Uman's statue. Marley is hiding something inside his office. I'll have to visit it, but at night and with
There we go.
Watson.
Complete. Visit the office at night. Well, let's go back to Baker Street and come back with Watson. Now, where is this carriage? These buildings so close together, kinda claustrophobic. These are not big streets. If fire catches anywhere, everything will burn. Where the hell is the... Alright, you know what? To the carriage. There. So, political aspirations, and he was using the club to finance his political aspirations. I'm guessing that's why he threw those lavish parties as well. Right, some Bane battles and lot of spectators, etc.
Caitlin's at Miss Alice's playing the piano. She disobeyed me.
Well, Holmes, I was
Unless she
inspired.
disobeyed you.
Oh, look here. The postman has made a mistake. He's delivered a letter addressed to Miss Alice.
Oh, he mistook 221B for 221C. Give it to me,
Oh, but-
Watson.
Holmes is pissed. Alright. We'll see more on the next episode. Thank you for watching. Subscribe, like, leave a comment, and I'll see you guys next time with more Sherlock Holmes and the Devil's Daughter.